Yo.
Kit.
It's the motherfucking Good Games Podcast.
191.
Episode 191, man. We in this bitch.
In it, bitch.
Happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah. How was your turkey?
Yeah, how was y'all turkey?
That shit was fine, man. I got one for free from my job.
Oh, for real? That's all. Did they cook it or they gave you frozen?
What, nigga? He gave a frozen.
I ain't going to like
shit.
y'all shorty family crib or nothing.
My shorty is on a boat and on the other side of the earth.
I did that shit. It was cool. It was real cool.
Cool. I respect that.
Ate at my mom's joint. My mother made. I can't never pass that.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think I'm getting old, bro. I can't do the mad plates like I used to.
I am two and a half and I'm done.
Yeah, like I did one like early in the day type shit. But it could be because I was cooking and I'm tasting the shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta strategize. You gotta like wear the sweatpants with the loose waist. You gotta not eat for 36 hours. You gotta smoke 2 G's.
I didn't do that. Yeah.
I ain't eat the whole. Probably it's like 5 p.m. the day before I ate, and I was just chilling, smoking and shit.
Damn.
I mean, I
get it, yeah. Need space.
I needed to stay. It worked. I was good. I woke up, ate at Shorty Fo's crib, ate at my mother crib, ate again at the bro crib.
Usually a nigga can do like a plate per football game type shit.
Yeah.
Plus the desserts.
Nah,
I
we
did like a
older,
plate
man.
and a half, 2 plates. I was like, I'm
Call
good.
it a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit was... How was it besides Black Friday? I ain't do shit this year.
Hell no. Y'all ever went to like a real Black Friday opening type shit?
I worked at Target.
I meant like as a customer.
Hell no.
That shit way different from that side.
I did that to both sides of it. Going in and the TV actually half off and actually having to work that shit where there's 100 people looking for it. You know
Working that shit is trash. I do not recommend that at all.
I always did it. I always worked warehouse. I was hiding in the back.
Yeah,
I had
I feel
the catered TVs
Bring
out
the
front.
shit out as they go. Oh, it's empty. All right, I got it. Let me go to the back right quick.
I was out the way.
Yeah, I feel that. I used to be like register type shit, so that shit ass, bro.
Fuck this.
And that was back when motherfucking niggas can use checks and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I'm an old motherfucker. Goddamn. Yeah, but Black Friday just don't hit the same. Fool. You know it don't hit the same because they don't even be brawling no more. Ain't nothing to fight over.
Man, they TikTok and everything already exposed the truth of shit.
Yeah,
that motherfucker be $6.99 last week. This week is $6.99.
They just changed the color on the sale shit.
Yeah,
like,
that should say Black Friday sale.
Crazy clearance.
Same price as last month, nigga.
Remember when I was working and shit, they told us straight up, like, all we doing is, if it's $6.99 Tuesday, we gonna raise it up to $7.99 Friday and put the sale on it and $6.99. Like, come on, man. I learned that shit. I was like, oh, this shit is a scam.
Y'all know it is a scam, but it's because they believe we really are that stupid. So until people stop openly being that stupid,
they don't keep
doing that shit.
You really gotta think about why Black Friday is Black Friday. That shit is to get them back in the black.
People didn't used to, like, the world wasn't perfect or nothing, but they didn't used to believe that people were that dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? They
had
knew
to
that
actually put the sale on
there. Put the sale on there. It'd be 20% off, 25% off.
They like, these niggas ain't doing math.
They don't
math.
actually think we that dumb these days, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Because back in our grandmothers and shit, they doing the math on the shit. Like, nah, hold up.
They're like, nah.
Yeah.
These days, y'all motherfuckers just buying it
because they threw the different color on there.
Yup.
The different color sales sign.
They gotta drop more money.
We losing recipes.
It's blue.
We losing recipes, goddamn.
That shit is crazy.
It's blue. It gotta be less money.
It gotta be less money.
Different color.
No bullshit.
Crazy.
They'll drop shoes on the holidays like they used to.
Man.
Definitely losing recipes, man. Let me ask y'all this. How early is too early to stop playing Christmas carols and shit?
What the fuck?
Man, I know motherfuckers that play.
December, bro. You too early.
I know motherfuckers that play Christmas carols in October.
Nah.
Oh, that's crazy. Hell no.
Because first of all, Christmas is not a Christian holiday like y'all think it is.
Bro.
You want to celebrate it, cool, but wait till Christmas time. Fuck.
The day after Thanksgiving, these motherfuckers was playing Christmas. Not like a mix of, throw some Mariah Carey in there with the regular music.
Doing it, like, at the job.
Motherfuckers at my job, man. Straight classic Christmas tunes.
That's that
corporate shit.
You said quota? Corporate, but that's that. Yeah, basically corporate, but it's that commercialism. You know what I'm saying? Put everybody in the Christmas spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Come spend that
Spend
Christmas
more money
bread.
earlier.
Yeah, get in the
Don't wait till the
spirit.
last minute. Spend your money now.
It's a routine. It's a cycle. We do this shit every year. That's why I say people can't be smarter than that shit a little bit, nigga.
Shit's so predictable, bro. Yeah. I was just thinking the other day too. Why niggas ain't made no Kwanzaa carols and shit? I might have to make one, bro.
I always get a kick out of that shit. The people who talk about Thanksgiving, the people who talk about people celebrating Christmas. You don't celebrate Kwanzaa, but you know what? Kwanzaa got some shit with it too.
Damn.
Find out who made Kwanzaa, so it's like
Kwanzaa was made in like the 70s.
yeah, by a motherfucking agent. So it's like yeah, everything is everything, man.
Everything got a reason behind it.
If I make a Jewish Hanukkah song, would I get canceled?
They sensitive, so
Okay, yeah.
They a little sensitive.
That's why I asked
I mean,
the
you
question
could
before
play
I
it like
did it.
Lil Nas X and be like, shit, I just wanted to pay homage, you know?
They
Nah,
like
they buried him alive for that
they like
bullshit.
the kid in the classroom that get on everybody's nerves, but the minute you get back on them, now all of a
You're
sudden
bullying.
You're bullying.
You're bullying.
Like you get on everybody's nerves, you fuck with everybody, but as soon as somebody do something to you, they in trouble and shit. That's what.
All right, we're gonna do that Hanukkah song now. Yeah.
Gotta learn about
Class.
Hanukkah first. So that was Thanksgiving for y'all, man. I don't.
It was cool.
I am glad that people posted less plates, it seemed like this year. Motherfuckers just enjoyed their Thanksgiving. I like that. I can get with that. We all eating the same shit on Thanksgiving. You don't gotta show us, bro. Like, we all basically got the same
I
plates.
actually do. I appreciate y'all showing this because I know who house I'm not going to. Like, damn, I thought you could cook, so I didn't know.
I just appreciate like the internet
You
cooks
see the
type
ones,
shit.
the ones who made us out. Look what I made. Bet. All right, cool. I knew I could fuck with you. All right, scouting.
That's
It's
the
all
good
this
thing.
shit.
It's scouting. Yeah, auditions.
It's auditions.
You ain't scouting you. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, that's a good way to
That's
look.
a good way to
but,
look at it.
But just because they post a plate don't mean they made that.
That's what I said. She said, yeah, I made this. Not just look at my plate. Grandma made
Grandma was in there, man.
You know, that don't
Grandma ain't
matter.
gonna be there when I'm over there. What it's like when you make that shit.
Yeah, that's a big one. Cause like I feel like every guy should know how to change tire. Every guy should know how to cut the grass. Every guy should know how to take the trash out. I can say every woman should know how to cook. You should know how to be able to survive.
I
You should
say
feed us,
this.
bro. Like you should be
I
able to
will
make something
say
that we
this.
can eat. That's
As a
better.
man too, though,
Yeah.
you should know how to cook too, bro. 'Cause
Yeah, survival.
It's something
Survival.
good about being able to be
Survival.
like, look, oh, you can cook, so what? There's something now. Like,
Yeah, but
And when you hungry,
we all should know how to do something, food. Like that shit
Yeah.
is crazy. On some basic shit.
it do confuse me how anybody can be like terrible in the kitchen type shit. Like,
Shit.
you literally have to eat to survive, bro. How do you not know how to make you something?
Something like what the fuck?
I
Shit is
blame
crazy.
technology. It made motherfuckers too comfortable. You can be in your drawers and the motherfucker bring you a steak.
Fuck
Like,
that. But you can be in your drawers and look up a fucking recipe
You can
too.
look up a recipe.
but it's the convenience. Would you rather spend an hour making
That's the
it
problem.
or just watch
But
TV for
see,
an hour
You know
while
what
it's being
convenience
brought
was
to you?
created for?
The lazy motherfucker.
No, but it wasn't created for this skin tone. That's not what convenience was created
Damn.
We have never lived a life of
for.
convenience.
You know, there are people who have elevated to a life of convenience.
But they had to work day.
You see what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
a lot
you
of
can't, yeah.
I say this: you can just as conveniently get a grocery fucking order and cook something your damn self in your drawers.
And it's more, too.
And you're going to live
They give
longer.
you more
You'll likely live
portion.
longer than eating McDonald's and everything
every day. Yeah. Damn.
Learn how to cook, man. And it's something good about, like, you know, Thanksgiving coming around, motherfuckers be like, oh, you making that this year? Like, motherfuckers ain't doing that to the motherfuckers just throwing bullshit together.
Yeah.
If you ain't get asked to make nothing this year, you know.
You know why?
If you know, you know.
Stop practicing, man. You got to practice. You got to practice.
And don't wait till Thanksgiving to practice.
Oh my goodness! Please don't. Hey, practice when your kids.
Nah,
Let them,
for
when they be like,
real.
"Mommy, this is good." Like that's when you know. That's when you got.
Because the
some.
kid gonna tell you, like, hey, what the
They
fuck
gonna
is
tell
this?
you.
Can I go to McDonald's? I know you
Mom,
just
this
cooked
is
it,
so
Mom.
good. Like that's when you know you made some shit.
So what y'all want to get into next, man?
Your boy got poked up.
Yeah.
Derek Chauvin.
Oh, brother. I mean, I don't want to sound like I condone violence or nothing.
I condone
But
violence.
if anybody deserves to get poked up, it might be him.
Man, I was gonna say something, but I refrain. You know,
Yeah, I'm trying.
they just don't give people like they used
There
to.
you
Bro. Back in my day,
Them shanks ain't shaking.
these niggas suck. Yeah.
All I say is, we do be out here saying, no, jump Zimmerman untouched and all
Bro, that
that
nigga
shit.
untouchable.
Bruh.
Niggas is scared of Zimmerman at this point. It's
I
crazy.
don't know what's going on with that, but
Allegedly.
they got this nigga. You can't do that high and book tour shit, nigga. Yup.
Kyle Rittenhouse got like $5 million after that shit. It's crazy.
He did the right thing. You ain't seen his ass since for real. He did his little interviews and got low.
He's still a kid though, or he's still, you know.
Probably like 19 by now. It's been
Yeah,
years.
but I'm
shit.
saying it's that teenage shit. They get out the way.
I want to get Thug out the way. That's some short shit we can talk about. And they a lawyer and they working overtime.
The hate you give little infants girl fucks everyone.
Hey, bruh.
That's one of the most true quotes to this day.
The fact they even
Truly
had that man
humble.
in there doing that, bruh.
Truly humble.
Under God.
God, one nation, indivisible. with liberty.
YSL, young servants of the Lord. Listen to the music. They praise Jesus all the time.
Pushing positivity.
You right.
We're pushing positivity, bro.
You right.
Hey,
You gotta do this. We're pushing positivity, bro.
he did that motherfucker, man. I don't know how Thug was
I
in
need
there
that
with a
little
straight
number.
face. Hey,
I need his number, Slim. Like, I need it.
they called that nigga Better Call
I need
Saul.
his number.
Good.
Better call us all.
Yeah. Look, I say this. Who's to say it don't? Who's to say any of that shit don't? Pop started the Thug shit with the acronym. So he could be like, yeah, I fuck with Pop. I did the same thing. Made it a
It
different
said
acronym.
YSL stand for
Young servants of the Lord. Amen.
that or East St. Laurent clothing brand.
Might get sued after this lost shit,
mean-
but it's better than being in jail.
The logo was already out there. That's all it ever meant was the logo that already exists.
True. I like designer shit.
Like, I always wear it.
Hey, if I'm on the jury, you convince me.
You got one, pal.
I just think people need to be more conscientious about what they do going forward and shit. Like,
Rappers?
I think, yeah, for especially rappers, because like I think like Master P said that he feels as though C Murder only got convicted because his name is fucking C Murder. You're
Right.
on trial. Like, be cautious of what you put out there and what you say, and you know
That is true, but at the end of the day, if I ain't do that shit, I ain't do that shit.
That's true. That's true.
So you can't put me in jail just because my stage name is some shit.
I kill everybody 301.
Because
Yeah.
according to the court documents, motherfucker, my name ain't C Murder. It's fucking whatever my real name is.
Facts.
It's whatever my real name is versus y'all, not C Murder. So fuck that.
They're gonna address that nigga.
Just keep in mind that they are, that what he tipping on, he right about. They trying to use lyrics against people.
That shit nasty.
That's you gotta keep
Anything
that shit in
you
mind,
say
bro.
that's recorded, they definitely.
Yeah, like just how you when you doing some shit and you don't need to say it, you now recording yourself. You don't need to say it. You know?
Did Maryland ever change
Yeah.
that law that they use your lyrics against you in court? I know they
Yeah, they approved
installed
it. Yeah, that's
they approved.
yeah,
They ain't never changed it
They
though.
passed that shit.
Probably just ain't had a chance.
It just got
use
passed
the
like 2
shit.
years ago.
That's crazy, man. That's
So
foul.
you gotta be smart with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's
All
kind
time.
of nasty, bro. Like then now we gotta get into the art versus whatever debate. Like
Yeah.
you ain't doing this to movie directors. You ain't do the same thing to the nigga that accidentally shot somebody on the movie set.
You just that, but you just made a great point. You're not doing this to movies, and movies have a much greater influence to me than music. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how people watch movies and reenact that shit.
When the last time y'all said Quentin Tarantino in the fucking courtroom talking about
Man, what I
why
meant
all
by
this
this
blood
is
in your movie?
It's
Like,
just certain shows have literally taught people how to cook up some shit. So how you gonna put the shit on the music with just rapping some shit and you got visual aid over here?
facts.
I'm just perplexed.
And then they get into the some shit I seen versus this some shit I like.
heard.
Yeah, it's Ice Cube will tell you like it's just some shit I seen in the hood. Man,
That's
I'm
another
the
thing.
hood news type
This
shit.
shit is crazy. He penalized people for shit they actually lived through,
Yeah.
and then people who didn't live it, you like, yeah, y'all
Yeah,
can, y'all can portray it. It's all good. It's crazy. It's a little crazy.
Damson Idris has never sold a dime of crack in South Central.
I know he might be the top boy over there. You know?
God damn it. You let a nigga.
Yeah, this is nasty work, man.
YG make a song and this is ass, bro. That's crazy.
Nasty work, right?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nasty work.
Do we stay on the rappers for now?
What else you got on the rappers?
We can stay on the rappers or we can go to Josh Giddey.
Giddy.
Let's
Oh, wait,
get
wait,
to-
wait, wait. Let's get the music out the way. Then go sports.
I mean, it ain't really music, but it's a couple topics. We can get to it.
Get to the artist out
Want
the
to
way.
start with Blueface or you just want to start with this T.I. shit?
What's
T.I. shit probably a little sensitive. Family business, you
the
know.
Blueface shit?
His mother want to start a OnlyFans on his
I've
birthday.
never
On his birthday?
subscribed.
Why do y'all hate y'all kids so much?
Hey, that
I've
shit
never
is nice.
subscribed to
Why
an
should we be
OnlyFans. I've never been that guy.
That's going to be the one.
That's the one. Crazy.
Probably so.
And I'm not saying about
Probably
it. She
so.
looks good, bro, but
She
you're
alright.
insane.
Yeah, it depends on the price. Now, anything higher than my budget, you know, she don't do no Black Friday deals.
Bro, you
She
know
got
those
no
guys
sense.
on OnlyFans showing their buttholes and you want to see some nigga mother?
They throating on OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're crazy, right?
She gonna be up there doing that some lingerie, taking dumbass little.
Hell no, she just showed her ass for the world for free. I know it's gonna be more than
It's
just
gonna be that
lingerie.
same type picture on
Yeah.
OnlyFans. I bet you.
Same type picture. You can go get a real life from
I'm
somebody.
saving you your money. They don't be mad at wait. I'm
Why you
mad
had
at
to
people.
do that?
Bro, I'm saving
Real
you your
shit,
money.
my
bro.
dream.
Like,
You can go to the
not killing
mall.
your dream,
Bro, you can go to the mall today
Why is
and
that
go
your
get
dream?
a drink that look
Oh,
just
what the
like
fuck?
that to send you them type of pictures, fool.
It's not the same.
It ain't the same because you ain't paid for it.
You can just go on Reddit, bro. Get that shit for free, bro.
That too. But I wasn't trying to give up the secrets, but you know. It's, and I wouldn't even want to do that because you doing it on some petty, spiteful shit, putting it out on the nigga birthday. Like, what?
Yeah, let's get back to that. Nasty work. Why y'all hate y'all kids? Why?
And then,
Stop her
if you
from
want to
living
get
her
deeper,
dream.
No,
with a
he
mother
didn't.
like that,
No, he
bruh,
didn't.
what type of chance a nigga staying in relationships with women, fool?
No, it explains. It explains his
Explains
relationship.
fucking a lot,
It explains
everything.
his relationship with women. Like very
That
much
shit
so.
is insanity, bro.
Very much explains that.
That shit makes me very thankful for my mother.
Yeah, that's
Oh
crazy.
my God.
Thank
yeah.
you. I'm telling you. The only fans on your son's birthday is nuts.
That's
All his
fucking
friends, they're like, yeah, bro, look what she just posted.
Do that crazy shit on your
Like,
birthday.
on his birthday, his op could send him pictures of his mother. Like that's just nuts.
God
The
damn.
fact that y'all like, and that's what's more wild about this
don't
generation.
give a
Even though
fuck
she's
about that.
older than our generation, she doing it because of this generation.
Do it for the grand.
What's up with y'all? Like y'all, nobody has like a moral conscience. To say, oh, that's weird, bro. Like
Money over everything, bro.
Yeah.
weird. as
Motherfuckers
shit.
take that shit super literal these days.
You could have did a New Year's drop for all that. You gonna do his birthday? You could just
Purposely
say,
on
you
a nigga birthday.
know what I'm saying? Like New Year's is a couple days later. You could have just waited a couple weeks and then drop. Like it's crazy.
Like, I know you ain't gonna like this, but it's coming on your birthday.
You literally could have made a whole New Year's drop and that would have hit harder. But you could do it on his birthday.
Do it on your old ass birthday.
Do it
I don't think nobody know when that.
Yeah, that day is just do it on
And
Friday.
then it's fucked up because you know that nobody even gonna look at that shit if you don't attach it to your own son, which is
That's
weird as
what's
fuck.
fucked up. That's the weirdest thing about it. Like you know you gonna get money because it's attached to him, and you doing it anyway.
Niggas literally only going to see Blueface's mother bust.
Like even if you're struggling for cash, it's like do that on your own terms. You know what I'm saying? Don't intentionally attach it to your son's birthday. That's weird.
Super weird.
That's weird. That's weird. Sheesh.
The dreams therapy are made of.
Yeah.
A therapist fucking rubbing his hands together.
Like
oh my
Birdman.
God. A motherfucker like this walk in.
Crazy. That's just crazy.
Now on the family therapy. T.I. and King got into it for the world to see at the Falcons game.
Shit was goofy.
Watching the Saints do this to me too. So I can't blame them. If I had to watch the Saints in person, I want to fight somebody too.
I hate when family business like that hit the
Hits the
word,
internet.
hit the internet, but really go viral where everybody in the shit comment on it.
It's kind of fucked up because he's the one that went live during the shit, which is kind of weird.
It's the son.
Yeah,
it makes it worse.
Stay young nigga shit. Yeah.
Okay. It It was cool. Like the only thing that happened was they was drunk and then shit got out of hand type shit. They was just joking.
Family conversation.
It was a family conversation. Just some they was
and
playing with them.
talking shit with your other uncles and uncle friends and shit.
And you at that age that you like, y'all niggas gotta stop looking at me like a fucking kid. Like,
so you talking your little shit. Cool. That shit went very much left.
Nigga got jacked up a little bit. Sometimes you gotta learn them lessons.
You can't push your moms. I don't care what point you're trying to prove, bro. You don't prove it to your moms.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Take that shit over to Clifford.
To all these other niggas if you want to try to. But even what you're saying, bro, you not even realize that the whole world knows the opposite of what you're saying, bro.
You like shit. So.
Even in what you're saying, if it's the truth, that still don't sound like you think it sounds.
Yeah, like you once said you grew up with roaches, nigga, you T.I. son. That's not a... You know what I'm saying?
You didn't have to.
That would be a bad
I mean, you left the
know
big house to go to some...
Or you was just dirty, nigga. You wasn't cleaning up. You
that
was hood because you grew up with it.
Your room had the roaches in it.
Yeah, you wasn't cleaning up like yourself. Like, that's not hitting like you think it is.
Then the nigga was like, nah. What really got him mad was... And this might be why he pushed her ass.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you though.
Said
I fuck with
the
Tiny.
nigga had a fucking pacifier until he was 12.
Yeah.
And that's why I think they fucked up. Y'all, listen, y'all know you on live and y'all know all these other girls.
Even in front of everybody that's in that box, you can't say no shit.
My nigga's a grown man now, bro. Like, literally 18, 19. You can't say that no more.
That's some shit you just... you laugh
15,
about with the family, but
damn. You laugh at that with the daughters and the little cousins and shit, maybe. Yeah. But not with... Everybody at the Falcons game, they fucked up with that one, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's probably why he got in his feelings.
That was the one.
That's probably
that was exactly the one.
I never been the biggest Tiny supporter. I never been the biggest Tiny. She was the biggest gangster. If you really listen to that entire video, she was the biggest gangster out of T.I. and motherfucking King. I fuck with Tiny now.
Why you say that? What she said?
Just the way she was handling shit. She was like, man, calm the fuck down. Like, it wasn't even.
That's what she's supposed to do. You ain't going to sit right there and just let your husband and your son fight. Like, that's not going
That shit was all...
She was wild for the pacifier shit.
Family shit got straight.
But
family shit got straight.
it's wild to say, but then you got to add the context of your fucking rich parents tried their whole life to get where they is.
Let's talk about that.
To get you out, to make sure you didn't have to live like them.
But more so your pop specifically.
Yeah.
Your whole legacy on it. So this is what I understand. I understanding your persona coming from that. That's your father, nigga. His whole legacy is built on that.
You saying that, you probably want to be that.
You're going to take a little bit of that. Even like Diddy's son.
Yeah.
Look how much, you know what I'm saying? He don't do no street shit, but he, damn, they Diddy 2.0. You see what I'm saying? Cool. There's nothing wrong with that. That's your father, motherfucker.
You'll take after him in some ways. All his sons done to take after him in some ways. They all musically inclined.
The thing is, don't go out and try to convince the world that you was in the trap, bro. Like, come on, bro. Your father, like, $20 million off ATL alone, nigga. Like,
that's that Bow Wow shit.
But I was gonna say that compared to him, it looks even worse. Cause one, we seen it on TV, so we ain't believing that shit. Two, we got the contrast of your other brothers and your sister, and they making it as in like they going off who they really is.
Shit. They don't.
One of them do like acoustic music. He ain't on no gangster shit in the music. The girl is like a pop singer style type shit.
One of them be spitting. He on like I can say J. Cole, but he on that type rap.
Yeah, but he ain't on no. I was in the trap. I was doing boop boop.
I mean, and you always y'all know y'all family, bro. Everybody has that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has that in their family.
Yeah.
You know, everybody. So we're not surprised. That's just a black family, so we're not surprised at that. Right. That's why we all know the reaction.
But as the parents, is like, you know damn well you will feel some type of way if you worked your whole damn life to get out of that shit and your kid just
bragging on that shit.
His hardest to get back.
To me, it's just a burden for the parents. It's like, damn, bro, like you really trying to tell these people we ain't feed you damn near. We had you with roaches, like nigga.
Fuck why are you lying?
And that's where I'd be like, nigga, what?
Who said that shit? Michael Irvin, he was like his son up there rapping gangster shit. You live in the gated community. He's like, nigga, you ain't never seen a gun. Look at this nigga.
I say this too, bro. You know a nigga is winning when he telling you like during the fight, it ain't shit you can do with me. He repeatedly telling me.
And
Calm
then
down, bro.
T.I. already, I mean, he's shorter, you know what I'm saying? The King, like, shorter than that, so.
T.I. squared up with Floyd Mayweather.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, that's already
You
there.
don't want to fight your father, bro.
That's there.
Calm
I'm saying, one, it's your father, but two, nigga, he already taller than you, and he got you in the headlock.
Yeah.
You ain't really.
Draymond Green, this nigga.
Security right here, all they friends right there. Where you going?
He was
Like,
posting the same from ATL and T.I. beat up Ant. Shit, it's because he was selling drugs.
Put it on
On the couch.
that's probably some shit that happened. Oh,
Hey,
dumb ass
yo.
nigga got caught selling weed.
That's hey, ooh, it's crazy. All
We
them
been
taste
laughing about
like,
it, but it's
man.
black family, bro. We
It
all
is,
know.
yeah. Because even after the shit, they're like, bro, family gonna be family, man.
And he still gonna be him though too, because that's part of who he is. Though. That's one thing the world. I feel like a lot of black families gotta understand that shit is a part of our DNA a little bit.
The world
So
got
it's like
soft
just a
type
little
shit,
bit,
bro.
like, the
But
fuck, like,
at the end of the day,
it's no
You
way
can
you could
just-
look around. There's no way you could look around our landscape of America, see how many brothers or black men are like that, and that same kind of characteristic, and say everybody faking. No, nigga, that's a part of what you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you gotta teach, cause nigga, you tripping, cause you thought like you grew up then with a
that,
Bentley,
that
like,
headlock is the teacher moment.
yeah,
For sure.
you grew up Rolls Royces and
Apparently,
shit.
he
Like,
stands on business.
what's the business though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Telling
I
your
don't
father
know.
that got bagged with like 50 army guns that you stand on business, bro, is hilarious to me.
Yeah, but you can't stand on business if you got security everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You grew up with security everywhere.
It's funny because he the little nigga that he was fighting motherfuckers in
with
the mall
Shorty,
and a
though.
whole bunch of
That's-
shit.
I'm perplexed because come on, man.
He is too. That's the thing. Like,
You say he
as
is,
black
too.
men, you understand that shit. But it's
Yeah.
like now that you older, you like, damn.
Yeah,
you
but I
gotta
think
get
it's
through that
that,
shit.
yeah, because you getting older, bro. You in the real world, so
Mhm.
a motherfucker really just hate you because you is his son, nigga. You out here saying anything. So that's something you gotta learn. Like, chill out.
And people gotta understand that that's the shit he going through. But like, you gotta think like his every day, all day, his phone probably filled with a whole bunch of bullshit, comparing him to his father, comparing him to his brothers. Like, you don't know what that nigga going through mentally, type shit. So I see both sides of it,
Yeah, and he's still young.
and that's exactly.
That's the overall
18
thing.
dealing with that
Yeah,
shit.
he 18, bro. So he's still finding himself.
Sorry you had to get jacked up on camera, but
And
the
we're
shit
not
went
gonna act
live.
like it's impossible to have him have a certain type of friend group. You know what I'm saying? Like we know, you know what I'm saying? Like
That too.
yeah, it's just don't get in front of the world and start bluffing, bro. But y'all remember being 18? You remember you was about to get in front of the world and start bluffing about something.
Should y'all like the
You know what
same
I'm saying?
shit with the Coil Ray and the Benzino shit? Like,
Yeah, don't bluff about your parents.
yeah.
Don't
And
bluff about your parents when they got the same strings you got, nigga, or more.
Yeah.
don't bluff about them and then be surprised that they mad you bluffing. Like,
Yeah,
you making me
correct
look
it.
bad,
And correct
motherfucker.
it,
Yeah.
yeah. They have a friend group, you know what I'm saying?
You're
They,
embarrassing
you know what I'm saying?
yourself and your family.
That's what he's
telling
telling
you.
you.
It's
Yeah.
real
You are
shit.
embarrassing yourself.
Yourself. That's father son shit, bro. That's
And it'll probably piss me off that you doing this shit. I just performed, nigga. This supposed to be a good day. Fuck.
Shout out the Falcons, hand the L to the Saints. Except one black and red today. You know what
Fuck
I'm
both of them too.
saying? Threw my little black and red on.
You said, how about them Cowboys?
Most burned us down out of it. I was gonna buy a jersey at the beginning of the season. Niggas ain't getting my money.
Derek Carr.
Hell no. I was gonna get a Drew Brees jersey before that.
That Derek Carr jersey, man. Hey, you just dropped an interesting fact on me that I didn't know. Y'all top 3 receivers got hurt off of passes from Derek Carr.
Hospital Derek Carr.
That is wild.
Call his ass Derek Lemon.
All 3 of the top receivers got hurt on passes from him. That's nuts. And specifically the way the pass was thrown.
And he really got to
That's
get
crazy.
investigated because something's going on with them wide receivers. Like, I've never heard Michael Thomas trip out. This nigga just throwing bricks at construction workers. Chris Olave don't know how to drive no more.
Driving
Like,
niggas crazy. Henry Ruggs.
he
He
lost his fucking mind.
Antonio Brown.
He didn't last a week. That nigga,
Damn, he did have
Carr
Antonio
drives
Brown.
wide receivers crazy.
this nigga had one dinner with Derek Carr, then he jumped in the pool and said, I'm out of here. Yeah, that
What
shit's
is
crazy.
going on?
He got to be investigated, bro, at this point.
That's crazy.
That shit, wow.
That's crazy.
Fucking get it together, Saints. That's all I'm gonna say. some voodoo shit need to go on or something.
No, they stop that shit.
If they keep that shit up,
Just get a new quarterback. Fuck.
gonna bury
Jameis
some
Winston.
shit.
Everybody say start Jameis. Give Jameis a shot.
I don't know. If my quarterback, we getting our ass whooped, and he start rapping, move, bitch, get out the way, I'm not going to trust this nigga, bro. I'm sorry.
The symbolism.
That's racist.
You
That's
need to get
racist.
the fuck out the way.
It was Ludacris was coming down from the rafters. If you don't sing, move bitch out the way, I don't trust you.
And you're in Atlanta? Come on.
In
You
Atlanta,
got to.
Ludacris coming from the
We getting our
rafters, and
ass
you're
whooped.
not singing
He
along?
wasn't getting, just stop amping that shit like it was 40-12 or something. The game was close at halftime, nigga. Shit.
You got that shit backwards, nigga. You better be singing along. You black. And you over 25. You ooh,
If Drew
bitch.
Lock can
That
sing,
was
if
weird.
Drew Lock can rap along to Jeezy, Jameis can rap along to Ludacris.
Drew Lock was losing.
He wasn't even playing. He was on the bench.
I did chuckle at that though, cause he a whole Saints quarterback. He was spitting the fuck out that jump. I did
And
that.
he's spitting it to his bum ass quarterback that's
Who's sitting there
losing us
looking
the
depressed,
game. Yeah.
looking depressed and shit.
He
Like,
in
get
the
your
process
ass-
of losing us the game,
Bro.
and he tell him move the fuck out the way so I can stop. Oh God.
Oh man, oh man.
That's hilarious.
Let's talk about Snoop, yeah.
God damn.
We talked about
He
it
played too
last
much.
week. He got us. I ain't gonna lie, he got us. We didn't go as far as you ever following ass niggas, because I was never gonna stop smoking, but
Snoop.
yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, he really had niggas on some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit too. That's your bitch ass up.
So Snoop's tweet about him stopping smoking was about a smokeless like fire pit or something.
Actually, I'm gonna get one.
Which is like, it was great marketing.
Yeah, that shit-
it
that's
was
pretty
fucking
fucking
great
cool.
marketing. You had people talking about the shit. Hey,
Yeah, that's
kudos. Yeah.
Smokeless Fire Pit is actually pretty fucking amazing. Cause that shit be.
I
treacherous.
want to put the focus on the people that
Reached out to Snoop for this. That's hilarious.
nah, fuck that. The people that was like, yeah, I'm gonna follow Snoop lead because the weed is slowing down, man. I can't fuck with the
Do
weed.
they still feel that way now?
Yeah, you stupid motherfuckers. He got y'all like a motherfucker. He got us because we was like good for him. It might be some health
Health
shit.
shit.
Like, we just some supportive black men, that's all.
Right.
But you niggas, y'all was ready to follow.
Damn. I wonder if motherfuckers reneged on that. They were like, you know what? It's Snoop doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I got it right now. Niggas flush they weed and shit like, God damn it.
The funny thing to me was as soon as I realized like the ad and shit is for smokeless fire pit. Like this nigga probably smoking around one right now.
Yeah.
He was high shit in the commercial.
Yeah, like,
Eyes
I know
red
we
as
had to
fuck.
test this shit out. Like,
Hey, fool. Great fucking marketing right there, man.
what else? What
I like shit like that. Like, don't just put the shit out and be like, here, buy the shit. Do something clever to make me want to, yeah.
Man, we did have a lot of music artists. That was the last one.
Look, this shit, yeah, basically.
Pushing positivity.
That's the, I'm gonna say Troy Ave, Young Thug shit.
Truly humble.
You gonna keep saying that shit like a pastor?
I'm telling you. One nation, indivisible, liberty.
Let's get into the nasty Australian, man.
I thought you about to get in, Giddy. You know, sports after
That's
music.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, nasty. Oh, you Australian?
Nasty
I didn't know
Australian.
that. Okay, boom.
Josh Giddey, it came out like some pictures got leaked to him with a young woman.
Lock him up.
I don't even know what to say after that. It wasn't just pictures, it was videos. The nigga was like voice chatting her brother and was like, yeah, I'm with your sister right now.
Is it confirmed
good
that
luck
he knew?
on your game. What's the cuz's name? Andrew Brogan went on a podcast and was like, he heard from sources that the girl lied about her age.
That's what
It's being said that her and her family not participating with whatever,
legal procedure.
Yeah,
whatever
I think-
police department type shit.
I think it's just, bro, you are an NBA star, future star, right? Potential Steve Nash type of player, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck are you chilling around high schools? Like, it came out that like a year ago, he got 2 traffic tickets out there by that same school. You know what I'm
Where
saying?
she lived around type shit.
Yeah, 2 speeding tickets. That's a year ago.
You know what this did? What this made me do? Because I looked up. They said she was 17, right? I think that was the shit. So I looked up age of consent in Australia. Where you from? Young as fuck. Crazy to me.
What is
It's like 16. Looked up Oklahoma. Same thing, like 16. And then that shit made me think, like, maybe a nigga from overseas come over here, maybe he think, oh, legality is, I say it's legal, fuck it.
That's probably why they taking their time with it. Nonetheless.
Probably why he's still playing games, because they can't legally say he did something wrong. Unless he did something wrong. Where's
fuck
it's
that.
that
The
type
bitch,
shit.
I ain't gonna call it B word. So I already posted on her Snapchat, just fucked Josh Giddey.
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Literally, them two in the picture. You know how Snapchat got that little bar and they got the caption in it? It say, just fuck Josh Giddey. Like, her ass hot as hell.
It's crazy. 'Cause when I seen it, I was like, that.
How
Like,
that
could
shit?
this be like some, like, seen somebody out type shit, took a picture with a fan, and she just put a wild caption type
No.
shit? But the
It was-
inside the house
it-
joint is
inside of
crazy.
an apartment.
The voice notes is when I was like, oh, hell no. Like, huh? You sending good luck voice notes to her brother? Like,
Saying I'm with your sister. You was bagged a year earlier with 2 separate traffic tickets over that motherfucker.
you couldn't wait to get over. Yo, he's a nasty nigga. That nigga doing a dash to the young joint house.
Yeah, you flying over that shit too. Like, that shit kind of nasty work a little bit, bro. Not a lot of it.
R. Kelly shit, bro. Like, you had R. Kelly,
R. Kelly
you ain't gonna like
vibes,
this
man.
with Bill Cosby. Like, you got access to the women, grown ass women, but you choose
Fuck
to.
access. Every white adult woman in America will be on that motherfucker's line.
Only professional team in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
But he's that pretty boy, long haired white
Yeah,
boy, bro.
yeah.
Is a hooper. The only good one.
DM's probably full with grown ass women.
Grown women.
yeah,
Like,
for
Made
sure.
a conscientious decision.
That's nuts. At least college age. At the least.
I don't even know if she
it's
was out of
nuts.
state. I want to say she was out of state. So you found her on some road trip shit, like on some weirdo.
I don't know. I thought it said Oklahoma or some shit.
I thought it was like North Carolina or some shit.
I gotta look the little because the city is saying
Might be the
high
same
school.
city as a
the
North
city.
Carolina
It's a high
city.
school. Whatever high
Right.
school that joint is in. But I thought it said Oklahoma. I gotta look at the joint again. Saw that shit in pass.
City sounded like some shit I seen in North Carolina, but I could be wrong.
Nonetheless, man, that shit is nasty work. Cause nigga, there's no way,
What y'all feel about the media coverage of it or lack of?
You ain't even at Oklahoma University, nigga. Like, it's
Yeah, nah, you're nasty.
like that shit is
You
crazy.
went straight to the. My thing is, ain't nobody noticed this 6'8", 6'9" white boy hanging around the high school.
Nah, they know who Josh Giddey is, fool. Like,
Yeah.
they know.
Especially if it's in Oklahoma, he's one of the biggest stars.
Yeah, they know who he is. Fool. That's why the
Yeah,
parents. That's
you're
why the
talking
parents,
to the brother.
That's
Yeah,
why they
everybody
not. That's
know,
why the
bro.
parents not cooperating. They're like, nah, we.
We was with that shit.
Yeah. You crazy? It's like if you. Yeah. It's like dating Steve Nash or somebody ahead of time. Like
That's
they like shit.
Money.
That's insane.
But it's crazy. What's crazy that they publicly get away with it. That's the mind-boggling thing.
Yeah, because if this wasn't a famous motherfucker, like it ain't like this don't happen with non-famous motherfuckers.
They publicly get away with this shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, so the media coverage type shit. How y'all feel about that? People been on Malika Andrews' ass saying she don't keep the same energy she do with the Ja Morant.
Yeah,
Sort
and
of.
Derrick Rose.
initially she wasn't. They've been saying that's because there were allegations and they needed more information, but they don't do that with black athletes. Von Miller had an incident just dropped today, and I watched Stephen A. and them. They did it today, where they was like, we gotta wait for more of the truth. It's just the allegation. You know, they did the same thing they did with Giddey, but it's only because I feel like it's in the same week. You know what I'm saying?
On the flip side, I did see a thread somebody put together of like noticeable black athletes that they did that to in recent history, like the Ja Morants, you just said Derrick Rose, the Brandon Miller shit on draft night.
Yeah.
They put him out there and he ain't even really have nothing to do
Brandon
with that
Miller
shit.
shit at best they could say he was in the car, and that's not even proven. They said that was a friend, it was a teammate's friend that did it. You know what I'm saying? So somehow y'all just tied to Brandon Miller because he's his teammate.
The Kyrie shit they put on, they said, and then they had on the flip side where these. I don't just want to focus on Malika Andrews because it's the network.
It's the network all in general.
Yeah.
With Kyrie,
But
he posts a link to something he did not create. No context. He didn't say he agreed with it or disagree with it with the post. He just
and it was
posted the link.
just on his ass.
And y'all suspend him for how many games? All right, cool. Ja Morant. Ja Morant is an adult male and posts a firearm that we believe is legally owned. And yet y'all suspend him for how many games? But this guy can mess with a minor. He's 20 years old?
They said
On the biggest platform in the world?
they had, so they was comparing that to Motherfuckers like Kristaps Porzingis who had a case pop up of like some DV shit. I didn't even hear about that.
Never heard about that.
I had no clue about that one.
Never heard about
Which
that.
goes to show y'all kind of pick and choose who y'all go at when it comes to the shit.
Porzingis had some shit and never knew about that.
And he, like, all right, you could say he was in Washington, and we don't talk about Washington much, but, nigga, he's in Boston now, one of the top 3 teams. Y'all talk about these motherfuckers every day, but this shit was just last offseason. Yeah, nothing. You ain't hear about it. If it was Ja Morant, it'd be a whole segment inside the lines and shit. Yeah. Nasty shit. Well, that's all on sports.
But people were just pointing out the disparity, inconsistency in the coverage, and as they should, bro. Because what the fuck?
Yeah. And if you don't point it out, they gonna keep doing the shit.
Like there's no way Kyrie gets suspended because he posted a link on his own social media.
No context, no explanation, no. Hey, y'all go watch this shit. I believe everything on this. He ain't saying none of that.
He didn't post a link. It could have been a time for everybody to explain this shit to Bob. Somebody could have watched it and argued, whatever. But instead, y'all suspend him. Ja Morant posted a gun that ain't pointing at nobody, ain't robbed nobody, just his own. Suspend him.
Or somebody, you know. This whole YouTube's like, full of motherfuckers passing guns, shooting guns together. Like, come on, man. We in America.
Y'all telling me y'all gotta wait for more to come out about somebody messing with a child that's getting funded by y'all, publicized by y'all, like.
And I don't like his reaction to the shit either. Talking about some damn, I understand you got eggs, but no like, come on. Bro.
It's more so I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that right now. It's like you just to complete, because if Kyrie would have said, I don't want to talk about right now, which was his response, he wasn't trying to talk about that shit, y'all badgered him and said, oh, you got to talk about it.
It ended up suspending him.
And suspended him because he didn't want to talk about it. You got Stephen A. Smith and you got all the people up there giving whole fucking dissertations about how, oh, he's a bad person because you should have to speak on it. You're the one that posted the link. You saying shit like that. He the one messing with a child. He should have to speak on it. The fuck?
He just want to talk basketball.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, fool. It's nasty work, man.
The parents should have to speak on it, too. What you talking about?
Hey. Don't leave that part out. No bullshit. I feel like the parents should have to speak on it with the R. Kelly shit, too. Like, yeah, lock his ass up.
R. Kelly vibes, bro.
Which I was on, though.
R. Kelly vibes, man.
Because ain't no way. Like, it ain't even like they was trying to be sneaky about it, is what I'm saying. Like,
her post, but y'all gotta understand, she posted on her personal social media, her personal Snapchat, just fucked this, and took a picture of them two in the mirror. Like, if they was naked, it would have been 1,000 times worse. She's a minor. She probably knew better to do that because she still, you know what I'm saying?
Introducing the nigga to the family is insane to me, bro.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. Don't let me find out the parents was hitting this nigga phone type shit. Like, y'all conversating.
You got tickets for me?
Oh my God. Let's get off this nasty work. You can talk about Wayne Brady right quick. They say Wayne Brady have to smack him. That's exactly what I thought about, fool. They say he got into a road rage accident, altercation and shit. And all I could think about was that Dave Chappelle sketch.
Wayne Brady have to smack a bitch? I'm saying though. Dave Chappelle said, Ron, he's crazy. He's crazy.
Well,
Dave knew.
It's crazy how life imitates art.
Bruh.
Hope he won. Just for the sake of the skit.
No bullshit.
I don't even want to ask this shit. This is your addition to the list, Rail, so you go ahead.
What?
You know what you asked us before we hit record? Man. We let who take us away?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't want, man.
It sounded like you was thinking about it.
He said, will we let Diddy take us on a date?
No, that's not at all what I said. At all. That's
basically what you said. That's
not what I said.
That's exactly what I heard.
That is not what I said.
On a date.
That is not what I said. That is
you take a girl shopping. What y'all on?
An experience.
Oh yeah.
What you say?
I said, would you let Diddy take you shopping? That's not a date. That's just.
Is it not?
It's not
Nah.
a
A
date.
nigga took you out and spent money on you.
Listen,
Damn.
not on some like, you know,
I thought
some
that's
old
homie
school-
shit.
Not
Like,
some old, you know what I'm
homie
saying?
shit.
Nah.
That's what you That's GC right there.
Homie shit.
That's GC.
No.
He ain't trying to do nothing weird.
Nah,
dude.
nah, you right. That's on some Boondocks homie shit, dude.
dude,
That's some wild shit.
Not on some old gangster shit where you pelt bow your man
Yeah,
and shit.
nigga just got out or something.
Got me the
Nah,
J's.
nah.
He
You
got me
ain't
the
just
new J's.
you ain't just get out, nigga.
That's crazy.
Ooh, you a window shopper.
Got me the new
Better
J's.
be-
Crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna let him buy me ice cream and shit like that. Like, we ain't doing all that. But
What's
he give
the
me
difference?
He give me the J's, mo.
What's the difference? Nigga buy you a pair of pants, you go try it on, and you like, yeah, them joints nice.
Man, see why you
You
gotta make it
comfortable?
weird, Diddy?
You
Like,
comfortable doing that in 10
You
stores?
wanna go on a date with him?
It's not a date.
Why ain't it?
It's not.
Bro,
Cause the date is like romantic. Like,
if
That's
I,
not romantic.
if I text a
Goodbye.
woman in my phone right now and say, let's go shopping, I got you. She's gonna think that's a date.
I don't give a fuck what she think. Like,
And she
if you
think you about to
ain't,
buy her something.
huh?
And she would think you about to buy her something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
You
telling
ain't
her.
going to spend no money, right?
I mean,
You
I
gonna-
got money though.
After y'all go shopping, y'all done walking
Diddy,
around, right?
Diddy
Yeah.
say he taking you shopping. You ain't spending no money,
Y'all
nigga.
go get some food too, right?
Nah, see, I can't.
No food court, no nothing. You lying motherfucker.
I get like
He
a
buy
pretzel
no
or something.
Cinnabon.
I'm saying, if he
Oh, that's
buying you,
gay.
he taking you shopping, right? Listen, he taking you shopping, right? I'm pretty sure y'all about to go get some food out there, right?
I was gonna get a pretzel. I can't
Diddy
even do that
taking you
shit.
to
But ask him for the money to go
Cinnabon.
Nah, I got my own
How
money.
you gonna ask him to buy the food?
Nah, you can buy my J's, bro. Like, you not buying my pretzel, bro.
A nigga bang
Cause I was gonna get a lemonade with it too. That job, it's too much, bro. It's
Two Jason
straws,
Diddy,
please.
man.
what? Hey, now Diddy.
Large lemonade, 2 straws. Take that,
Diddy,
take
hey, yo.
that. He handed it to you, take that.
This has been a great experience and shit. I appreciate you buying me these J's, mo. I'll tell the yeah.
I don't know. Next subject, maybe. I don't even.
Damn, I can't even eat with this around this nigga, mo.
This was your suggestion.
I just said, yeah, go to the mall.
He asked us this before the show. He was
Clearly,
like,
my
yeah.
answer is a resounding no.
He said, "Would y'all go on a date with Diddy?"
I did not say that's fucking crazy. I never said that.
That's what we heard, man.
That's fucking
That's what we
crazy.
heard. All right,
That's exactly what I
That's what
heard.
it translated to.
That's
nigga.
crazy. Nah, man. If you want to buy you the J's, mo, if you don't gotta do nothing weird for it, man, get the J's, mo.
So you telling me a random nigga walk up to you on the street?
Nah, I said Diddy because he's going to
See?
get.
Now you were choosing.
If Jay-Z did the same shit, what the fuck?
Now
Like,
you
you can
fucking
switch the
I
nigga.
don't
Like,
think it's the same.
it is. Like,
I don't think it's the same.
I'm not gonna take it from a random ass
I
nigga,
don't
but
think Jay Z would take you shopping. At best,
I'll fuck with him
at
though.
best,
If he
they
walk
tell
in
the
the J's.
assistant, his sister to take you to go buy some shit. You know what I'm saying? For your show, maybe. I don't even
good
think that's
point.
possible. Maybe.
Yeah.
But Diddy, you just,
Yeah, I'll take that from Jay-Z
you going
too.
on dates with Diddy.
That's not a date.
You ain't even say the nigga trying to sign you. He
But
just
you know,
wanna
everybody
take you
said
shopping.
dinner with Jay Z or 500K. Nobody said date with Jay Z.
That's what I'm saying. See, I'm not taking a date.
But it's different.
That's even worse. You eating dinner in front of this nigga, like.
See, but ain't nobody take it that way because it's who it is.
Yeah, see,
Exactly.
Like, off
Yeah,
the
see.
Jay-Z shit, I get raffle. Off the Diddy shit, I get date.
Ah, that's crazy.
Like if Jay Z take you to buy some shit, you feel like you just won a fucking fan contestant prize or some shit.
Yeah,
Won a fan prize.
I don't know.
You
man.
signed a 360 deal. You go on dinner with Diddy.
Sound like you trying to sign a 180
Yeah,
deal.
so-
Turn around.
That's crazy. Man, you can't even. That's crazy.
Shit. I don't want
Hey, fool.
That's
a 180
crazy.
deal, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't think he understood.
The
bro.
minute we in that joint, I'm just gonna be off the we're Young Miami.
Yeah, okay, I'll see.
That's nasty work.
You ain't heard that
That's
lawsuit,
nasty
my
work.
nigga.
That's crazy.
He still ain't calling it 80.
Yeah, I'm not paying that no attention, bro.
The 180 deal is crazy.
That's crazy.
He said you that man.
Nah,
He go watch this episode back and be like, oh.
what you saying? Nah.
You gotta fight back. Fight back.
So look, Did y'all see, y'all president birthday just passed, right?
Obama?
Nah, Joe Biden is mine.
This nigga still in office? Okay.
So
nigga still the president?
he old as fucking dirt, right?
He 95?
He like 80 something. I don't know.
He was 80-something 10 years ago. Hell no. I know how to count. Fuck no.
However old the nigga was, they bought him a birthday cake in the White House.
There's too many candles on that
Nigga,
motherfucker.
they was about to burn that bitch down.
I don't even think he has the lung capacity
To blow out
that many candles. Like,
Bro, that shit look like a campfire. They was about to roast s'mores on that bitch.
They had to bring 3 separate cakes out.
If they bring something flammable in that motherfucker before you blow it out, bro, they'd all went up in flames.
that shit crazy, boy.
Why did they do that? Yeah, they could have just got the number
They
joints.
took a picture. They didn't show him blowing it out. They funny as shit.
Nah,
They ain't show him blow shit out.
no. They
the
could
time
have
he-
just got the 2 number joints. Like, your old ass blow that out.
By the time he blew out all that, the wax already on the cake and shit. Yeah.
You done spit on the motherfucker for 5 seconds. You coughed on it a couple times.
Shit, nigga. God damn. I got some more back there in the back.
Just get a fire extinguisher.
Whoever did that did not think that shit through at all.
Not at all.
That shit look like some demon shit or something. This nigga just sitting in front of the
Yeah,
fire.
that is creepy. He's sitting by himself at the table.
Just smiling and shit in front
Like,
of
is
the
that
fire.
how his child photos were back in the day? Like, that was his birthday photos. His parents just him at the table with the cake.
The cake by itself and shit.
Creepy as fuck.
Little pointy hat.
You supposed to have all your friends around, everybody sitting there at the table and shit. Like,
Like, hell nah. It's my birthday. Get the fuck behind the camera.
No buzz.
Somebody else blew that shit out.
Hey.
Industrial fan in that motherfucker. That shit was open flame at that point. Called Smokey the Bear.
call Smokey the bed.
If them motherfuckers burned the White House down fucking with his birthday, bro,
Hey, boy.
that would be the perfect book to his presidency, fool.
They still ain't find the motherfucker who left that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit. That shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot all about that. They know exactly who did it. They kept that quiet.
They'll forget about this in a month or two.
They probably had a video of the nigga taking a little bump before he put the shit behind whatever plane he left it in. Come back to that.
Nigga, that shit was like some type of media shit. Cause they put it was a locker by itself. It stood in the middle of the locker like this. But they open a
one
locker.
little
It's just
baggie.
one little bag.
The fuck out of here.
That shit.
That is some
planet.
cocaine ass shit though.
Shit.
Can I get a locker? Gotta put my stuff in.
stash some shit.
Just put that one shit.
There we go. Safe.
Burnt out ass. motherfucker.
Safe.
Hey, Mo.
Y'all been opening up shit.
You minding my business. What else we got, man?
Try to see the dog getting kidnapped.
Yeah,
This is like the Lady Gaga. Was it Lady Gaga?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that situation, but like without the dog walker.
It was a little more DC-ish. Hit her on Instagram like, yeah.
Very
Want your
nasty
dog
work,
I get
bro.
$900, you get it back. Shorty paid it.
I have so many questions for that. Would you trust that?
I don't think it was the same dog. It could have been, but you know you somebody got the same look. Hold up, that look just like. Yeah, we got this motherfucker 900.
I was about to say, but I think them joints are like expensive, supposedly, right?
Yeah, it was a
that's
Black
the
Friday
reasoning
deal.
behind robbing them.
It was a Black Friday deal.
There you go.
I'm just. Ain't no way I'm believing you just found my dog and now you want a $900.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police on your ass. You did that shit. How the fuck you find my Instagram?
She one of them type people like she was just happy to get her dog back. One of them dog lovers.
I ain't meeting up with the motherfuckers to just rob me.
No boy.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I'm not paying the motherfuckers to just rob me. If that's the case, I don't know. Maybe you just happened upon an expensive ass stray dog. Who knows?
We gonna Scarface this shit out.
Shit. 900 to get my own dog back? That's crazy.
Shit, I wish a nigga would. Call me 900 for my dog. Well, good luck raising that motherfucker.
Yeah, I might say fucking bags of food cost
It's a little
$200.
expensive motherfucker. You gonna have to pay that in a couple months.
Yeah, man.
I was like, well, you due for his shots in about a week. So, take that.
Knock that out from where y'all got him.
Put him on the phone so I can say bye.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. That might be a little heartless, but if we talking animals,
$900 for my own dog.
you
Bro.
can have that junk, bro. Cause if you gonna do some foul shit to the dog, which I'm gonna feel bad about, but like,
Or you try and meet up with me to do something foul to me. I'm not trusting that shit,
it's a
man.
dog, bro. Like, then again, people are attached to their dogs. So.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't ever get them expensive ass dogs. I always got a pit bull, or a Rottweiler, a normal ass dog.
I definitely ain't paying that much for a dog that's gonna let me get robbed.
Hey, bro.
My dogs ain't rocking.
Let's talk.
They are not just letting some random
that.
take them from me, bro. It ain't happening.
Your dog, like if you're so loving of your dog, you should not have your dog friendly enough that someone could just walk up, pick him up, and walk away. Like no bark, no tussle, no try to, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing. Like your dog should not be that friendly.
That's the thing about them small dogs, though. Like,
That defeats the point of having a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're not going to protect them, because then it's like, what the fuck?
y'all just
both of y'all bitches.
just walking around this motherfucker
Two
for no
bitches.
reason.
Like, you got to walk around this motherfucker no reason. But yeah, real shit though, man. Like, I don't. That's not the best circumstance.
I feel like just walking with my dogs would be a deterrent from a motherfucker robbing me for anything. So,
yeah. I always got a big dog. There's no way. This
There's
dog,
no
a pit bull or something. Nigga. Cause even if I got a little one, I'm gonna have a big one too. Like, yeah.
Or if I got a little one, I'm gonna be currying the big one. What you talking
Happy.
about?
Well, let's preference. We'll say we all happy she got it back though. Got it back. I'm her dog back.
Mad for it and she had to pay for it.
I mean, she seemed like she is well off enough that 900 probably wasn't really, you know.
Hurt.
She didn't step up 900. And then you talk about the Lady Gaga, that motherfucker went like 10K or 30K. As long as we're in a situation like that, she dropped a quick 900. She said, "I bet."
What we got now?
Imagine if you just had a dog, you were struggling to sell this motherfucker. You're like, damn, I cannot find somebody to buy this junk. And then you see that joint come up, that news clip.
They look just like it.
Just like your dog.
Oh,
Like,
man.
shit.
Yeah, you got that.
How much you, now, oh, I bet. I got him right here.
Bullshit.
Dog.
What we got? Did we talk about CP3 when we was talking about sports?
What did you do?
CP3 and Sky Foster.
Oh, no. Let's talk about that.
Sure
Nasty work by
my
the NBA.
sports betting fans would be interested to hear. So, CP3 been finally, breaking the wall, telling us why this Scott Foster thing seems to be a thing. Because remember, it just started with like, oh, he's such and such record against, like when he plays in Scott Foster's the ref type shit. And there was some crazy ass record like 0-15 type shit.
15, 16.
And they kept putting them in important fucking games that Chris Paul was in. Like,
Yeah, that was because you that's the preference day. Because you say he was like 0-16, and then they stopped putting them on the games.
for a minute, they stopped
Then-
putting them on this
Then
game.
you said Chris Paul had a playoff game.
Chris Paul in the finals with the Suns versus the Bucks. They was up 2-0. Scott Foster's on the joint for game
Comes to
3.
game 3, and then they lose that series.
And then he's on game 6 later in the series, which was like a defining game too.
Yeah, it's nasty work by the NBA right there.
Nasty work by the NBA. Chris Paul goes on the podcast and tells the story of how this all started. I'm paraphrasing type shit, but he basically said it was a situation after a game. They was either in the tunnel, in the parking garage, or the arena type shit. And Scott Foster pull up either beside or I guess he pulls up to his son and basically tell him get the fuck out the way type shit. A nigga ain't just gonna
He pulls up to Chris Paul's son.
Yeah, Chris Paul's
Chris Paul's
like very young son type shit.
I
Like,
believe he's like not even 10 years old yet.
yeah. So imagine years ago how old he was type shit. Talking to a kid like that ain't your family, your type shit is kind of crazy.
Get the fuck out of the way. Any child is kind of
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, even if like you try and teach something like that.
Yeah,
ain't how
sometimes
talk
you
to
be
a child.
frustrated. You know how that shit goes. But it's just you're an NBA referee leaving out, and that's an NBA player's child. So you shouldn't
Be talking to them fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You shouldn't talk to any child crazy,
Yeah.
but
especially at the position that you are.
you
know
at
what
work
I'm
type
saying?
shit. Yeah. So yeah, he says it starts with that. Then shit gets into the games that he said there was a series years ago, maybe when he was on the Clippers. They was playing, I think, the Mavs or Spurs, he said. And Sky Foster came up to him and was like, you ain't won a game against me type shit. Which is a fucking insane line from a ref that's about to fucking ref your game.
I've never played against you.
Yeah, I'm playing against the other team, my dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Nasty work.
You knew what it was off Bucks when he said that.
So, CP3 told that story on the podcast. Gilbert Arenas went on Gil's Arena and elaborated and was like, there was, I don't want to say rumors because it's basically facts, but it's basically reports back in the day, if you remember when Tim Donaghy got bagged for the sports gambling shit. There was like records of hundreds of calls between Tim Donaghy and this nigga Scott Foster at the same time when they was doing the sports gambling shit. Tim Donaghy gets charged, fired, all that good shit. Scott Foster still in the league, ran shit up. He's been in the playoffs, running playoffs games, fucking finals games, all that good shit. But basically to say he was in cahoots on some cheating ass shit. So this is right up his alley, basically. Nasty work all around from the refs.
To me, Scott Foster should be out the league. Just the fact that you openly admitting that shit. Should be out the league by now.
And the fact that it's Chris Paul, like this ain't just some mid-tier nigga.
This is the head of the players, the head of the players union, and it's someone who's been trying to get a ring. That was his best chance to ever get a ring in life. So to say that y'all intentionally put him in that joint and he's bragging about it is nuts. It's fucking nuts. He should be out the league. Yeah, it's crazy.
But then I feel like it's a thing where you fire the nigga or you reprimand the nigga. Now you gotta admit that
it went on.
Wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, to me, you should admit it so it don't happen again. All that hiding shit like that is how stuff continue to happen like that. Refs should not be able to cheat players out of games. Like what the fuck? Nigga, your whole purpose is to be neutral. So if you're gonna not be neutral, you don't need to be a ref, motherfucker. That's the whole point.
They just hiring fans at this point. They're like, hey,
that's like hiring firefighters that's scared of fire, or hiring police officers that's gonna run every time it's a robbery or something.
Now that you say that, the fucking ref that was a Boston fan. That nigga retired. They swept that shit under the rug. They ain't said his name since.
That shit is retarded.
Didn't that nigga ref the game when LeBron got fouled and then Jason Tatum fouled that nigga? He ain't called a foul. Fuck the game up for us.
They quietly, go ahead, retire, bro. We'll give you a little severance package. Yeah. Quietly do this shit. We ain't going no charges, no $10.
I ain't gonna put out this fire. Like,
just be quiet type shit. And we ain't heard his name since. That nigga at home chilling, watching Boston play.
You know what we skipped? With the dog topic, Shannon Sharpe.
Shannon Sharpe, I was just looking at that. Seems like Shannon Sharpe keeps saying shit that ruffle people's feathers a little bit.
You say that?
You know he be carrying around them little ass prize dogs and shit. Yeah. He said on this podcast with Ocho Cinco that, if he starts to deal with a woman, she should go ahead and tell him up front if she gonna have a problem with the dogs being, on the bed, on the couch, laid up with me, we'll do all this, like he into his dogs type shit. So he said if that's a problem for her, she thought I gotta go. Ocho Cinco's guys like, man, tough crowd type shit, But I kinda understand.
Nah,
the only reason I'm agreeing with Shannon is because these ain't regular dogs. Like these is overseas dogs.
They little prize dogs. They house dogs.
They're well groomed and shit. That's what I'm saying. If it was a big ass just sloppy dog,
if somebody don't want the animal all over them.
I was about to say that's the part that I'm disagreeing with. Don't have them all over the bed and the couch. And all that
y'all gotta understand. There are people who don't even
in the kitchen. That's crazy.
There are people who don't even wear their shoes in the house. They take their shoes off before they walk in the door because they don't want to trace that shit in. There are people who do not wear no outside clothes on their bed. So just because you comfortable with an animal being on the bed, don't mean they comfortable with that. The animal tracks and stuff. But I'm saying the animal traces and stuff that you have no idea. It depends on shit. They gonna trace right back through the pee type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
where I was with thinking like I've had women like oh, we ever live together. We ain't have no dog. Like, we ain't living together then, because I'm definitely gonna have a dog.
Definitely gonna have a dog. So definitely need a dog. A dog is like one of the best alarm systems outside of an actual alarm system.
And then I'm with him as in like, bruh, dogs are man's best friend, literally, bro. This dog is way more loyal than you will ever be to me. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how down you say you is, shorty. You will never be as down for me as this dog.
I'm not.
Man, you can
that's
be.
true. That's
you
true from the man's best friend perspective.
Yeah, you can. Let me not say that. Like, it'll never be that.
I'm not fucking falling in love with my dog.
Yeah,
but,
nah, not like that. But you know, a dog ain't gonna turn on you 9 times out of 10.
Yeah,
you know, this woman, she might wake up feeling a little different.
Like, you know what? I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, you hear me. That's what I'm saying.
I don't like you.
So I feel it as in, especially I already have these dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not about to make me get rid of them. Mm-hmm. And they already live like this, so it's either you gotta adapt or.
Yeah.
So I feel them on that.
Feel them on that, but I'm not with you on the. They could just climb all over shit.
Yeah.
If it was just
Be
a
in the
street
kitchen,
dog,
My
Or
thing
like-
is, if you prefer that, cool. But if you have someone over who's like, I'm not too comfortable with that,
Adapt. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Adapt a little bit, because maybe the dog shouldn't be all over the bed. Like, then you got to keep brushing off dog hair and shit. Like,
Maybe she got an allergy.
but any of that's the case. But
Yeah.
even the simple fact that the dog traces random shit and then it got dog hairs all in the bed is enough to say, all right, don't get on the bed.
Bed is crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm never with you on the
The
bed.
bed, like the couch,
Couch
maybe.
is kind of crazy too, but
You know what I'm saying?
you know,
And there's some
dogs are sneaky.
Don't
so.
get it wrong. Some people, because if you live by yourself, you just doing your animal. A lot of people let a dog hop up in the bed with them because they really just be in the house like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But if somebody just uncomfortable with it, what's wrong with it? No.
You in the joint bed and her fucking cat just crawling all over you.
No,
What the
see,
fuck is
there
going
better
on?
be a
It's
Peruvian
happened.
cat.
It's happened to me before, so I ain't been like dumb uncomfortable with it. But it's like
If it's like,
it's times where the joint in the way. We try to get busy, and that joint snuggling up on us and shit. Like we locked it out.
It's crazy.
We done locked it out the door. Like,
Nah,
but she ain't had no problem with that because we trying to get busy. She locked the motherfucker out the door. Like, what? That was years ago, but still. This is an example. You know what I'm saying?
We've
Like,
all been.
yeah, like, yeah.
What else we got? You want to talk about the dummy that opened the plane emergency exit and threw something on the plane and jumped out onto the wing?
Yeah, they say he had like a mental breakdown or some shit. I'm confused about that shit.
Don't know what it was about.
They ain't lock him up. They took him to a mental hospital.
Yeah. And I don't think they identified whatever it was that he threw on the plane type shit.
Yeah.
But as a motherfucker that's sitting on the runway, that's an experience I would hate to have.
Boy,
he did what?
That's
He
a
threw
nerve.
what?
The fact that he was able to throw some shit, dive off this motherfucker, it's like, alright.
What in the Jason Bourne is we doing?
Yeah,
bro?
what in the Mission Impossible?
dude,
What's going on
dude,
here?
dude.
And did he have the emergency exit seat, or did the nigga in the seat not do his job?
Bruh.
Because they tell you the last line.
Because they said he threw some shit, hopped off, jumped on the wing of the plane, hopped off, and that's when they just, like, subdued him and shit.
Flight leaving from New Orleans, headed to Atlanta. Insane. That's nasty. Had quite the scare when a male passenger opened the
You
plane.
said Atlanta to New Orleans?
New Orleans to Atlanta.
North
They
to
was
Atlanta.
Going
Oh,
to the
man.
game and shit.
Damn.
Emergency exit hatch and exited onto the plane's wing on Sunday. The incident occurred while the aircraft was still at the skyway, not moving. Somebody captured a video, blah, blah, blah. In the video, several of the passengers panicked and exited the plane, which prompted a bomb threat when officials checked the plane. No criminal charges in connection.
So wait. So he did all that in reaction to the bomb threat?
Nah,
No.
I think they were
He
saying
was
He was the bomb
threat.
threat? Because they said several passengers hopped off, so I was wondering.
after he
Yeah,
did
so
that.
after he did that.
What
Okay.
the fuck going on? Hop up on the plane, open the shit, throw whatever he throw.
And everybody was like,
what the
shit.
fuck? He just threw something. Hopped on right out his ass.
Yeah. I'd have been niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't about to blow up with you niggas.
We out.
Motherfucking flight tower probably seeing motherfuckers on the runway running and shit. What the fuck is going on? Lock that shit down. I can see it.
Call everybody.
Yeah, they say the investigation is they passed that shit to the feds. Hey man,
What else we got?
unfortunate for them. Everybody else on that plane,
Yeah, I feel like they were going to wait to the game. That's fucked up.
they was going anyway. Like you, the one plane at the airport that this crazy motherfucker on, I'm on.
Hey, bruh.
Why, yeah?
I knew I should have drove.
You hear me?
What else we got? What else? Everything?
that IRS. This might be the last thing.
We talked about Black Friday yet? Did we? We did.
We did. The IRS delaying that little rule that say they checking your Zelle, your Cash App, and all that.
Yeah.
Wasn't nobody reporting none of that, bro. I think they're realizing that.
What?
Hey, hold on. We
Nobody's
missing a
going
lot
to
of
report
money.
that shit, bro.
Well, that, but they only doing transactions over 600. I think it was. You know what I'm saying? So.
And they probably like,
Break
it's
it
not
up.
even that much
Shut
for
up.
getting off this shit. But there's that, and then this is just some random shit I seen. I don't know if this was real. This AI shit kind of got me questioning everything I see on social media. So I seen a tweet that says Subway is introducing foot-long cookies.
What?
A foot-long, same size as the bread,
Cookie?
cookie like they, yeah. I don't know if this is real. This could have been an AI image, bro.
Nah, I thought they said it was real. They trying to drop like they got the full on sub. They can do the full on cookies and shit.
Bro,
The fuck?
that is some fat shit.
See, nah, Subway fucked up with me because they got rid of the oven roasted chicken breast. That was the best sandwich. They got rid of that thing. But nah, yeah, that full on cookie. I mean, if you a fan of cookies,
I mean, they got pizza cookies over here, so I guess I
Yeah.
can't say nothing.
it's not like if they drop full on hot dogs, which some places have, they're wilder things that exist.
Yeah.
A foot long sweet though. Why not just get 6 cookies?
They trying to
Yeah.
take motherfuckers
Why
out.
get a foot like?
Yeah.
I mean, it's to me, it's like
a stick of cookies.
but it's like a what you call that shit? An attraction, or it's like a theatrical type of thing. You buy that shit before the game. Everybody gets Subway sandwiches. You buy that couple long ass
Chop
cookies.
up a fucking cookie.
You see what I'm saying? You buy it for the kids. Buy it, break it down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be upset if I got food by AI.
I'm gonna be upset if y'all burn that joint or it's all broken up when I get it. Cause what's the fucking point?
How do you make it in Subway too? The oven ain't about this big.
That's a good point. Good
Unless you're
question.
putting it in the bread
No.
oven.
They got the subs are foot longs, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They put it in the bread
It
joint.
gotta be somehow.
They put it in the
smaller.
bread. Go ahead.
It's a toaster. It gotta be somehow smaller than that in some way.
Bro, just give me 6 cookies.
That's a lot though. That's a fat shit.
It's the same.
Same
If you
equivalent.
line up 6 cookies, it's
But that's cool. But you shouldn't be eating that whole shit by yourself.
oh yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
But
if you go get 6
if
cookies,
if I'm buying a 12 drink, I'm probably buying it for the family or something. Just
Yeah.
buy fucking cookies for the family. Why do I need a 12-inch
It's-
cookie?
they give
One
an option. We're gonna see how many people get it.
nasty. If you get one
Do
of
it
them
for-
drinks,
I told you they're trying to take people out.
yeah, your
Nobody
back
eat
is
that
way
much
too
sugar.
big. If you do that.
Nobody eat that much damn sugar.
Your cookie the same size as your sandwich. Get it together.
Next is the foot long drink. What?
All right, cool.
You know what I do? I put the chips on there, then I put the cookie on there, and I eat it all again. You know it's some fat motherfucker that's gonna do that.
Yeah,
Massive
Foot
heart
long
attack.
everything.
the ice cream on it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Was that the last topic?
That was the last topic, man. That's all we got for y'all.
Yo, DB, man.
Episode 191, dog.